welcome back to my channel, Slay the Railway. So I woke up like, no, we're not just going to do a flat twist today. We are actually going to beat our face. Okay, so what actually encouraged me to do that is because of what's going on in the world right now. We have to stay encouraged and we have to believe that things are going to be okay. So I love to do my makeup and I love to get dressed, and who cares if I'm not going anywhere? Still do what you love to do, people. So with that said, subscribe, like, and share, and we're going to go ahead and get into today. I'm kind of feeling a little bit earthy, but also I chose an outfit that has black and yellow, so we're just going to play today and see what happens. And so I'm going to use a few palettes today, mainly it's Juvia's Place. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to work my way down to the Matte Book. That's my newest palette, and I'm so thrilled to use it. So first of all, I'm going to take a blending brush. I already dipped in the orange. I already did my eyebrows and concealed them before I thought about you guys, sorry. So, but if you do want to learn that, I already made a video about an eyebrow tutorial. Go ahead and feel free to jump in that one. So we're ready to go. I did make them darker today because I'm going dramatic. I am going dramatic. So let's go. I'm gonna first dip into this Morocco, and I'm going to take it to my lid. So yeah. Like so, I pat as well when I first start. Just pat because I'm going to blend in as soon as I have all the colors I want up here. So back to what's going on in the world. I was feeling a little discouraged, I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling a little bit down. A lot is going on and a lot of people are being affected by it, and it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling to see the pain and hurt in people. And I will say that it started out as a selfishness from myself, and why I felt a little selfish is because I'm studying for the LSAT, law school, and yes, okay, thank you. My test has been moved about 3 times, and so I just started feeling discouraged about it. And I had to, take a breath and think about what's truly going on and how I'm able to reschedule a test, right? But people are not able to reschedule their lives. So think about that. Let that sit in. And I was like, yeah, be thankful for what I can do. And because there's people that can't do anything about being and getting sick. And if it has to be pushed on the back burner, then so be it. At least I still have my life. I'm still breathing. And, I'm still able to do the things that I enjoy doing. For example, makeup. So what you do to one side, you always want to remember to do it to the other. I do know people that do one eyelid and then go over and do the other. I'm not that person. I need to do them both at the same time. Also, I start with my eyeshadows first because I tend to have fallout. I don't know if I do it too hard or what, or if it's the palettes I'm using, but I do, and it's definitely okay because makeup wipes are going to be your best friend. I also have a makeup towel that I use to wipe my brushes off and keep going like so. At the end of my makeup, I wash my brushes, but during it, they're my brushes. I'm not using them on nobody else. It's cool to dibble and dabble back in my colors. My palettes are used on me. So, like so, if it's the same way with you, go ahead. However, if you have clients, I encourage you not to do this method. That would be just straight up nasty. So I got that orange on. It's looking good. I call it orange. It's Morocco. It's dark. It's a mixture. It's gonna definitely go well with some brown, I'll tell you that. If I choose the right brown, we'll see. I went ahead and did a little bit of blending, but typically I like to pat, like you see I'm patting, and then I do a little blend, a few circles there, because I don't want to blend all the way, considering you're going to use other colors, and then you're gonna have to go back in and blend, and we don't want to blend all day. I mean, Do you? Well, I don't, so. Like so, I'm gonna go ahead and move on, find a new brush. We're gonna go in with, guess what? This is e.l.f. My eyes is Maybelline today. I'm running low on a lot of my products. And I'm learning that there's nothing wrong with, you know, cheaper products. They work just as well sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And, you know, you gotta start somewhere, people. So, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and I'm kind of gonna brighten up the ends a little bit here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Festival by Julius. And I'm going with this color. Blow that off a little bit. And so, like so, I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab. Oh, look at that life it just brought. See? Look at that. Okay. Yes. So I'm just dabbing around. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I like that. So we're gonna do that. And I'm not going all the way down with the product. See, I'm just dabbing, 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 dabbing. Reason I'm not going all the way down on my lid is because we're going to erase that in a minute. Yes, we is. So I got that set up how I want it. And now it's time to go in with some brown. Yes. Yes. You can blend it out a little bit, but I kind of like how orange it is up here. So, like that, we're just gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Zulu by Julius. I believe the color's in here. Boom! It is. Right here. That's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna take a different blending brush because that was orange. Now we're transitioning to brown. This is by Essence Smoky Eyes brush. Ooh. So I'm gonna start here and just mix that on my brush. Come to my crease because that's where I want it to sit. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go in. Oh, yes. I tell you, when you find some colors that work for you, it's like heaven. It's like eating ice cream for me. Mentioning of ice cream, who is a May baby? Give it up for us, May babies. Yay. Yeah. What do y'all plan on doing for your birthday? Because even though we're gonna be in the house, your girl is still gonna celebrate hers. I'm actually gonna make a red velvet cake with my son. And we are gonna have a good time. For one, I am grateful to see another year, regardless of circumstances. It's another year, and where I'm from and where I grew up, people fall off a lot. So seeing another year is a big deal to me. I've always been the festive type. Now, something I'm gonna do different today, because I feel the need to do it. I'm gonna drag this out a little bit. Like so, like that. I'm gonna make me a little tail here today. And I'm gonna go in with a darker brown, actually. Or black. We shall see when we get to that point. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Darken it out on that edge a little bit there. And I'm also gonna go in with a darker brown. Yep. And this time I think I'm gonna try my new book. It is called the Matte Book. Yes, crayon case. I love how it looks. It's just so cute, isn't it, ladies? Oh my goodness. So we're just gonna go in. This looks like it might be a good color for transitioning that crease. So let's see. Self-care is the best care, ladies. We have to take care of ourselves first. How can we expect anyone else to if we don't, right? So Take that time, whether it's doing your nails. Well, right now you're doing your own nails. Hello? Or if it's just doing your hair or planning your makeup. Treat yourself. It's self-love and self-worth is everything. So. See how much better that is? With a straighter brush. Once again, it's like this. It has no name. It's probably cheap too, but it's cool. Darken it as dark as you want it to be. There's no rush in this. Have y'all heard of that no rush challenge? Well, that's what we doing today with our makeup, sis. Going nowhere. Okay, that's why it takes me a long time too, because I be playing. Well, I'm really liking this crease. Really liking it. And I hope you ladies are too. Oh, let me tell you how I got that name. Okay, so I was looking and doing a little research, and I just didn't want an average name. I was like, what is going to set me apart from the people that are already out here, you know? How can I brand myself differently? And so as I was thinking, my nickname as a child, my dad calls me Rel. Actually, it's Rel. So I decided, slay the railway. Get it? Rel's way? Yeah. That might be corny, but it was cool to me at the time. So I think that line is how I want it. Now it's time to blend, ladies. Blend. Alright, so I'm gonna take me a little quick blending brush right here. Sephora. It's kind of that kind of, yeah, obviously. And I just start at the end and I blend. Like so. Small circles, I'm really light on the hand on it. Just like that, like so. And I'm just touching and blending. You can go fast, you can go slow. I tend to go slow. And just like that, see? And I'm probably gonna come in with a different brown at the end when we get on that lid, just to make that pop a little bit more. Because I think I'm still gonna use yellow. Look, we already had that fallout, so sometimes I clean as I go, or sometimes I wait to the end. It's whatever you want to do, typically. There's really no right or wrong way. It's whatever. But I tell you what, if I had my foundation on, I wouldn't be able to clean. A little bit of product. I am using Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC. It looks white. It's going to be alright. It's going to do its job. I start in the middle, like so. And I just lay it, and I just kind of play with it until I get it where I want to. I like the angle brush because it helps with the corners, and you'll see in just a minute. And you can go all the way to the end, but it's your preference. I'm gonna turn that brush over. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay this way. And I'm gonna go into right there, like so. And then you can do this two methods. You can look up, or you get used to it and you just do it. And I have a little on my eyelid, just pushed it back up there, my eyelash. And I just do like this, like so. Put a little bit more product on the edge of the brush. I just dab it in just like this on the edge. And I take it around. And see, I'm trying to leave a little bit more. And you kind of just want to wait a minute, rest, see where that cut is. I see mine. I'm thrilled with it. I'm going to go in with my color. I'm using yellow. I'm praying that this yellow works and works good. We shall see. I'm going to start in the middle just in case I mess up. I'm going to cover it. Let's use this color and see what happens. So I cleaned off my brush actually with a makeup wipe too. So let's see. Oh my God. I love saying it. It's like hold my mule. So we're actually gonna do something different right there. I'm gonna drag it out a little bit. You see that? I see that. All right, beauties, so I looked up and guess what? Camera was off. Can you believe that? You don't know how mad that made me, but look, we are back and I'm gonna keep rolling and I'm gonna hurry up this time because clearly my camera's like, look, I'm done with you. You doing the most. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply my lashes real quick. Black mascara. This is, what is this? This is Maybelline. I guess I don't want Maybelline all of a sudden. So I'm going to go ahead. The reason I'm putting the black over falsies is because I don't want the makeup that fell through on my eyelashes to peek through my falsies. So this is a great method. Also, when I'm applying falsies, sometimes I pinch them down just to, it helps them stay a little bit. So today I use my girl Gabby Rich's falsies and let me tell you, she has came through for your girl several times. This is what it looks like. She's based out of my hometown. Gotta represent. So I like buying from small businesses all the time. I like to support my own as well. I'm gonna open this case. Her case is so pretty, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. I don't use these to put on my lashes because I've been doing it a while. But just to get it off because, I don't need to break none. Oh my gosh. Whoa, these are definitely going to be dramatic, but hey, That's what I'm looking for, right? So it's all good. I take my lash glue. This is such a good glue. And it lasts for 2 years, actually. So I do strip lashes. Yes, I do. I used to get extensions, but that's a different story. Hit me up if you really want to know what happened. I suggest ladies do not get extensions unless you truly trust those people who are doing it. Whew. I have some stories for you on that. So all I'm doing is taking some small scissors and I'm cutting around the perimeter that is sticking out that you don't need. Well, I don't need. So just a clip. Ladies, don't never let anyone blow on your eyelashes unless it's you. They should fan them. That is the quickest way to get eye infection. We don't need those problems. We don't. All right, we're gonna let those dry. I am going to take my high definition photogenic base. It's a primer base. It's by NYX. It's the best thing ever. So what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna go back in on the eyelid and put a little shine up there. This is definitely, I want it dramatic, and here we are. Don't be alarmed, it's white, y'all. It's white. So here we go. I put this on before I put my foundation on, and my photos are flawless. Like dead prayers, right? Okay, so my lashes should be, yep, they are ready to go. So there's no right or wrong way to do or say this, but I'm gonna look up or outer or down. You like so. Wow, those are dramatic, y'all. I like. Okay, so now it is time to get on to our foundation. This is MAC Studio Fix Fluid. We're moving right along. Moving right along. All right, I got me a foundation brush. Just a bit dab, 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 do. And I just spot it like that. I don't put too much right here because I'm going to do something else there anyway. I think that that's all I'm gonna need. You don't need a lot of foundation. A little goes a long way. This is the part where I truly beat myself. You can go slow or you can go fast. I am blending. This is gonna give us that smooth finish. What would we do without beauty blenders? They're so amazing. A little bit. Here we go. I'm gonna grab this flat brush. I like flat brushes, don't I? And I am going to go ahead and use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It's in this form. Pretty much all you're doing is concealing. A lot of these products is concealer. I love MAC. I absolutely love MAC. It's so just defined for me. If you have any other recommendations, please drop them, let me know. But I have yet to find a better product for my skin. And I know that Rihanna has a line. And I did try it when it came out, maybe 2 years ago or so. But I didn't like it that much for me. So... And if you know, like I know, ladies, these products are kind of pricey. You don't want to just be out playing in money, especially when you're like a single parent with like 2 jobs and like you need the income to pay your mortgage. Anyways. So I'm just going to do that. As you see, it's definitely not smooth. So I'm trying to get it to how I want. I also highlight that line under. This is where I make it known. I'm gonna go back in on my eyebrow a little bit more later. I let it be known right here where I want that black to draw the line to. That makes sense. See what I just did? Oops, I did it again. I don't know where that came from, but Britney Spears, really? Yes, really. So I just do a tad bit here like so, and then I drag it up like so, And that's all I do. I don't like doing it right here. And I tap here, tap, 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 tap. So, some more concealer. Oh, you guessed right. It's MAC. And it is also 24-hour wear concealer. I'm going to sink in my jaws because you want it to be on your jawline. Hey y'all, so this is the final look. I am truly sorry. My camera just kept dying. I'm gonna figure it out for us next time, but yeah, my flat twist came out very defined, beautiful, beautiful. I haven't done this in a while. So yeah, let me know if you like it. Makeup was on point.